Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday morning, 30 minutes into the trading day, and we got markets starting off with a little bit of volatility in both directions. You have the S&P futures. We'll call them flat, less than half a point in the negative right now, trading at 37.91. Got the NASDAQ 100 off 10 points, 12,866 right now. The Dow negative by 9 points, 30,891. And as they said in the den, how about that? Russell relentless. Russell up almost a full percent, 19 points, 21.08. The channel master, Bud Rolfs, folks. If you listen to TFNN for a while, Bud was a host here. He was talking about channels. He would always say, right, if you go above the channel, you got to come back and test it. Then you bounce off the upper boundary. A perfect example of that formation. And man, that Russell, talk about an acceleration at 21.06 this morning with all the other major indices in the red right now. Bitcoin. Talk about some volatility. We'll put Bitcoin on a 15-minute. You see the action that we had in terms of Friday's high of 42,000. You make it down to 31,000 yesterday. You make it back up to about 37,000. Interesting, that's about a 50% pop in that entire move down. Bitcoin right now, almost flat on the session, 34,030. Crude oil was above $53 this morning, now trading $52.63. Gold is negative $10, was above $18.60. We're trading at $18.40. And notes and bonds persists, lower price and higher yield. You're looking at a yield right now in the 10-year of 1.17%. We're about 8 basis points away from 1.25%. The 10-year's off 8 ticks at 136.05. The 30-year off 16 ticks. The 10-year now, just for some reference, I mean, look at that move on a daily basis. You're talking about 2 full points from about 138.05 to 136.05 since January 5th, the Georgia elections. All right, take a look at the VIX this morning. So we got a little volatility in the markets. We'll put it on a 15-minute. VIX spiking to above 24. We're back right under that level at 23.98. Some of the stocks moving this morning. Zoom. How about Zoom coming out with a secondary offering to the tune of $1.5 billion? They bounce off 318 overnight. Flat for the session right now at 337. How about Walmart yesterday? Going into some fintech after the bell. Walmart up 1.25% as they're going to bring potentially financial services in-house at Walmart. Stay tuned, folks. Should be an interesting day in the markets. We got live programming all day at TFNN. Right back.